on, air it out like a semi-automatic. We can make the crowd get wild, it's a habit. Grab another round before we get this thing.
It's a long story. But me personally, I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Shout out to 804.
804 in the building. I joined the band in 09. The band was already in existence when I joined. I think it was fairly new.
Yeah.
But it was already in existence, and I auditioned, and I made it. I think I was 19. Get in the 21 and older club.
Yeah. Sound about right here.
Yeah. And as time went on, just more pieces started being added to the puzzle. Yeah, man, it's been a long journey. Great journey.
And a hell of a ride. Say it.
Hell of a ride.
Yeah.
Hell of a ride.
Hell of a ride.
Okay. So I first discovered after I was in Atlanta living there for about 3 years. I was working on Wale's Gifted project, and I was straight off of doing the love hate thing with Sam Dew and Stokely from Condition. And I just left the studio and I hopped on a plane and I came back here. Broccoli City was happening. 2013.
Oh yeah.
I come in
At the bullpen.
and I just hear, yeah, like I said, like at the motherfucking stage. I said, who is this? And now at this time I didn't know about Black Alley. And I just saw you guys had a hold on the crowd, including me. And everybody was like, man, that's Black Alley, man. They ain't going to be played with. They tough. They are serious. As I can fucking see it. Like, you know what I mean? And then that was just, it reminded me, you guys reminded me of everything that I've been trying to do and I've been speaking on. So I wanted to know, and everything that we grew up with here in DC. So my thing is, how did growing up in the DC area influence what you guys do?
I think growing up in this area influenced us because, well, Josh, like you said, he's not really from around here. So
Well, he's from the area, the broader area.
yeah, but in the way that we, I guess, established our sound,
Yeah.
Josh he wasn't very privy to. Well, he knew go-go, but that wasn't his thing.
Right.
He came from trap music. Kacey loves rock and roll music.
Likewise.
I love go-go and rock and roll and trap. So it was a matter one day. Kacey said, we were trying to figure out how to play a song.
Yeah.
Josh felt like it needed to be like, man, we need to do Gucci, man. We need to be like Gucci, man.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, nah, we need congos because we from here. We need to make it move.
No question.
Kacey felt like it needed to rock out. Then she says, well, why don't we just do all three?
Yeah. Yeah.
And thus, trap rock and go-go was born. It was Soul Garage at first. But then we, as we evolved the sound, it really became just trap rock and go-go that we figured out how to mesh the three.
And y'all nailed that motherfucker. Oh my God.
Plus you have hood rock.
Yeah.
And that's how our sound just became established.
Man, speaking of that, so I think we all know, you know what I mean? You guys reflect, you guys built an audience. You guys have become a staple band in DC and beyond. You feel me? And for me, you guys sound reaches beyond and you guys represent DMV, DC, and beyond, right? You guys, the sound resonates out of the country, out of the city. So my thing is, what is one of your favorite shows internationally that you guys have done? Internationally.
For me, it has to be Uganda.
Wow.
Uganda was crazy.
Yeah, I think
Let's talk about that.
I think any of the African countries that we have been to,
Okay.
because it's kind of like it's coming home, and then bringing this sound that has been developed, nurtured from Africa. We took it to DC, added a little flavor to it, and then brought it back to Africa.
Yeah.
So it's like this whole, 360. It's like here we are again. Bringing the music that came from our ancestors back to the ancestral land, So I think anything that we did in Africa would be something that I think really hold dear to my heart is, just even in the audience was lit.
I was just about to say, how was the energy there? Like with the audience,
energy is
the
amazing.
response to what we do in DC. How did it resonate over there?
I think
energy wise.
But go period, like it's an energy that you can't really escape.
Nah, no.
So when you bring it back to Africa, it's like on a whole nother level because it's spiritual. It's like innate. It's from our people. You know, we're with our family. You know, and so it's just amazing to be there and be able to play go-go music for sure.
Nah, man. I always try to tell people too, like when you're in front of it, it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's really heavy. There's you can't escape it when you're in front of it.
That experience.
It is crazy. You know what I mean? I come in here and you guys are playing and you're cutting. I'm just like, I can't wait to the world. You know what I mean? Just on a consistent basis, gets a presence, gets a taste of what we do. Yeah. That's why we serving up go here to carry out. And we got Black Alley Band here as the first act that we tape, and I couldn't be more blessed, y'all.
I got one more.
What? Talk to me.
I was gonna say they took my answer at Africa, but when we went to Armenia, that was a really, really dope experience. We got to play at a festival, and they said, you know, whether it was true, the actual number or not, but they said it was 20,000 people in front of us.
It was about 20.
About 20?
Yeah. It was about 20.
What I can say is...
Armenia's in Europe, right?
No.
Or is that in South America?
Southwest Asia.
Southwest, yeah, got you.
So
over there somewhere in the east.
Yeah. So what I can say is, the people were as far as your eyes could see. And the same impact that we talking about we had with Africa, we had that same impact in Armenia. I won't say the same. It was similar impact in Armenia, where it looked like the music wasn't translating at first. It wasn't getting to the people until this one little girl runs up and jumps on stage and starts dancing.
Go crazy.
To a socket beat, a beat that we had from home. It was a home
just the beat
style. We was in the beat. We got to the end of the song, and she ran up. Kacey's like, "Come on, get on!" She jumped on stage and she danced for like a good 2.5 minutes.
Oh, she danced for a long time.
She danced for like a good 8 bars the first time, and she looked at Kacey, and Kacey was like, "Yeah, let's go." And she was like.
She did like a little.
Yeah, we might got to pull that clip up.
You know the little river dance. Like,
talking
the little river dance.
Yeah.
Fucking them up though.
Is there any video of this? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to pull that one up, y'all. We got to pull that one up. Yeah.
Like it was. I would also put that if Africa is 1A, I would have to put Armenia as like 1B.
1B.
Yeah, because it was really, really dope. And then when we got off the stage, the bum rush of people that wanted autographs or just wanted to follow us to the next place we were going. We went to get something to eat. I looked around and there was like 4 to 5 other people that was from the show that walked with us. You know, walked to the restaurant.
And we had Chef Amanda Freetag. Shout out to her from Chop. Chop. She loved us.
She
was with us the whole time we was there.
You know what I noticed, man, about like playing outside of the country, just music in general? Man, music lovers really love acts. Like they love good acts. Like they really support. I'm talking whether it's Africa, Europe, Southeast Asia. Like I don't know what it is about. I don't know what happened to America. It's a lot going on in America right now. Right. But I'm like, people really, really, really resonate with good music outside the country. And the fans like really participate. You know what I mean? In the experience that you bring them. So that's a good point to make though. It is though. That's a great one. Let's convert over to the food real quick, okay? Let's have a DC question real quick on the first side. Okay. Anybody can answer this. Don't be scared. All right. What's your favorite sauce? What's your favorite food to put mumbo sauce on?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Chicken iron fry. Mumbo sauce on everything. Chicken iron fry.
Chicken iron fries? Yeah.
I even put mumbo sauce on my rice, my fried rice too.
And that's different.
Yeah. I put it on my fried
rice.
Yeah, that ain't different.
Oh yeah. It didn't hold. It slid off the wing at first. Okay, all right.
Mumbo on your fried rice, trust me.
Okay, all right. So with everything going on in the world, we just mentioned America and all of that stuff. How does Black Alley continue to stay locked in and find solace through it all?
I think I know for me, anytime that I get to be on stage is a separate me. Like it's a different me. It's a time where I can like go from one world to the other.
Yeah.
And I'm in my own world. Like this is one world and everything outside of that is that.
Yep.
And I think, even, if we don't have a show a week, I'm like, dang, I need, like.
Need that fit.
I need, yeah.
Nah, for real.
So for sure, I think us being together and being on stage is a place that I feel safe,
And we enjoy each other off stage.
That's a big deal.
Like the energy with this unit, like man, we love each other. Like and you can see it. Like I said, you can see it on, off stage. Like we get together, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be me and Josh messing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all be wrestling.
Jay, and then me kicking his ass. I guess it ain't. We got one from the other. You got Dan. Hey, Danny can impersonate anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He bitching with the impersonation.
Okay. All right,
He
Danny.
can impersonate anybody. Man, we just have a good time with each other though. The energy is pure. You know what I'm saying?
I like that response, bro, because I tell people all the time, man, like even outside of music, man, like no matter what's going on around you, if you just focus on what you got going on and build that, it doesn't matter what's going on around you.
Yeah.
Nothing matters. You gotta learn how to. It's a gift to learn how to stay locked in. And a lot of people don't have something they love so much that they can stay locked in.
Right.
See, you guys have yourselves. You got a band. You guys created something together, which is how the synergy stays here and keeps you locked in. Like this is important people over here. They doing this. Whatever's happening in America, y'all locked in. I love to hear that.
And it's important too because whatever our energy is off stage sometimes transfers on stage.
Correct.
So, like you said, we family.
Facts.
Me and Danny are like brothers. Mm-hmm. Brothers argue. Brothers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if we off stage, we have to get it right before we get on stage.
That's a part of family.
For the show to actually feel like a show. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's important, bro, because a lot of people don't know how to even work through conflict resolution.
Right.
But when you, like you're saying, when you locked in and y'all have something that everybody's collectively a part of and you love, you can do that. You know what I'm saying?
I think one thing that also keeps us locked in is the constant push and not being content with where we are.
I love it. Speak on it.
I come to band practice with 3 to 4 ideas. Like sometimes I have to shut up and like, does anybody else have any ideas? Anybody else want to bring something to the table? And then if nobody says anything, well, listen, I got an idea and I think we should do this. And you know what I mean? I think this is the constant push with me on the how we going to attack the next show. What's the next song? How we going to do this? Josh, with what's the next original track that we going to produce and record and just things like that. And just not being content with where we are.
Striving for greatness
is one of the things that keeps us locked in and just keeps us moving forward.
That's one of the best things I like about y'all. You know what I mean? Like I am super selective on who I work with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what you speaking on right now is one of the reasons why I've always throughout the years kept in contact with you guys. I worked with Josh on a couple of records with Wale. He played bass on and whatnot, and just we did the record Houston and all of that stuff. Like I've been a fan of just always anybody knows me and about what I do. It's about including the carryout. It's about pushing, go forward, and you guys personify that in every way possible. All right, so I just wanted to shout out and give you guys flowers from me because I love everything you guys do. What you stand for, how you represent, business-wise, behind the stage, on stage, it's all on point. So with that being said, what's next for Black Alley?
Well, we actually have some more travel plans, so we're going to be international this year as well. We got new music that we're working on. And I think, we're always trying to figure out ways to push and protect and push the culture of go-go music forward. And I think we have our own way of doing it. And I feel like I personally encourage all bands to do that. Do your thing. And like, it's room for us all.
Hey, it is.
And we could all do it in our own way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Black Alley has their way that we're trying to do it, and we're just gonna, keep finding new ways to introduce, what we got going on to the world, to everyone, not just in the DMV area. So
That's beautiful.
that's what's next.
That's beautiful. Last question for me is, since you guys are the first band to ever play the carry out.
I mean,
like for real, like first band. It's amazing to have you guys pop off, and I have a relationship with you guys, and so it's special to me that you guys are here, and I appreciate you guys sincerely for being here and being the first band here at the carry out. Who would you guys would like to see here?
ooh,
Yeah,
It's a good question.
That's dope.
like band.
anybody. Band. Listen, watch this.
know what?
Band, artist in any genre doesn't matter. It could be the Foo Fighters, or it could be goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whoever, doesn't matter.
You know what I like to see from around here in this area? Pocket 3.
I like them young boys.
Yeah, that's dope.
I like
They doing real good stuff for the future of go.
fact, right?
No.
And what it represents all the way around the board.
Absolutely.
Right. It's some youngins.
Right.
Locked in. Okay,
Yeah,
Pocket 3.
That would be dope.
Okay, we might have to line Pocket 3 up. Pocket 3. Shout out to Pocket 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Anybody else? From another genre? Because also, so you guys know, the point of the carry out too is to showcase original go-go. That's the point here. That's why we locked in at the carry out. This is synonymous to how we grow up here. It's a huge intricate part of like how we grew up in Washington D.C. So I wanted to have a carry out based Tiny Desk show so that we can push the genre forward with original content, because that's what I'm all about. We need that. We need more of that. So with that in your mind, who else do you guys maybe want to see outside of a go-go band?
I ain't gonna hold you. You know 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
2 Chainz. If you could ever get 2 Chainz here, that would be dope.
Okay, 2 Chainz. Yeah, we gotta line it up.
I love to shine.
Yeah, I love 2 Chainz. Well, we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. Hey, Black Alley. Hey, listen, Animal, Kacey, Josh, Pooh, Lotty. This is Black Alley right here. My name is Tone P. This is the carry out. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you. Thank you for having us.
No problem.
This is dope.
We are honored to be the first
Yes.
band on the carry out.
This is dope.
At the carry out. On the carry out, at the carry out.
In the carry out.
The carry out. In the carry out.
In the carry out.
Yeah, carry.
Now serving Black Alley.
yeah,
We out here.
appreciate it.